Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? All right. Making sure we are good to go everywhere, but it looks like we are. Cool. All right. So, we got a new event. Event active. Hey, Lucy, welcome in. So, let's go talk to Shax. And Ninja, thank you for the 100 biddies to start us off over on Twitch. Thank you for the lurk. How's it going tonight, Lucy? All right. So, this new event in Destiny, it's just kicked off today, introduces a completely new PvP playlist called Heavy Metal. It is literally the tanks versus fallen brigs. So it is tank versus mech warfare. So we are going to go and get the quest and everything for the event started. That way we can make progress on it.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
And yes, one of the biggest things with this event, you have to get to level, you have to complete all 15 ranks in the event to clear it. However, it gets you the Griffin, which is a up armored or weapons bearing sparrow. So you actually have a speeder bike with guns. Something that for years and years Destiny devs have said, nope, never gonna happen. Guess what? It happened. Okay, that's cool. So the secondary weapons on it actually change type based on the super that you have. Jen, welcome in over on YouTube. How's it going? All right, so win a match, collect 15 coins, and clear 2 matches with Briggs. Okay. Okay. Secondary weapon is E. Zoom with right click. Dodge is V. Cool. And this here, let me clear this.
On your way, Guardian.
Just to get this out of the way.
I'm hungry for news, Guardian.
But yeah, what we're seeing here, this interface, this is actually pretty much what we're going to see for an interface once the new expansion drops in July. And basically, this is activity portal. So the traditional director screen with all the planets and destinations will still be there, but this is actually going to give you a much more guided view of what we actually of like what you should be doing or what is available to you. So it's a good guide the new player experience a little bit more, guide events a little bit easier. All right, so let's hop right into one. Thank you, Invixity. All right. Looks like we are cooking right along already. So, let's see. Oh, good. Doesn't look like queue times are too bad. So completely new mode. I haven't had a chance to play it yet today. Don't expect amazing gameplay. I will just say that right now. Can you be live tomorrow, please? I probably won't be live tomorrow just because of my work schedule. There's a good chance Sunday evening, potentially, depending on what all I do for Mother's Day for not only my mother, but also my partners. So we'll see. And if not Sunday, next stream's probably going to be Tuesday. Oh yeah, they actually made new music specifically for this mode. Darn. I was hoping it was going to be a brig match for the challenge that we have to complete. Oh, I hit somebody. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot right now. I'm dead. Got he. Got he. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I'm dead. This is fun. Ha! Denied. That works. I see him over there.
Gains the lead.
I am so dead. Why does he glow? I'm super curious about that.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, God. Like, Why is he glowing? That's what I want to know. I love how the homing missiles don't actually home. That's neat. Ugh. This is going to be a rough event. Eat butt. Oh, because he's the leader, okay. And you get bonus for killing them. Okay, neat. Nice.
Minutes. It's close.
Oh boy. I'm like one shot anyway. I'll take those.
I bet they didn't expect that.
Did he heal?
1 minute.
Oh god, I'm getting double teamed. Alright. How we doing, chat? Yeah, this is chaotic.
Take this without a fight.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah. Oh god.
30 seconds.
Got he.
Feel that in my bones.
Nice.
10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. The victory well executed.
Nice. Won our first match, chat. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that was a little chaotic for sure. Well, we almost got that one right away. Okay, so collect 10 coins there. That won't be terrible. Probably 2 matches to do that. Okay, cool. Okay, so win is 6%. So we need like 15, 16 wins to clear that. But it wants us to talk to Shax again, so let's head back. Okay, we got kind of a roll for Jox's longsword on that, so that's not amazing. My understanding, though, is that the engrams can actually drop some really nice guns, so not too bad. I thought we... Okay, I thought we had gone to the tower, but whatever. Oh well. We'll play another round. Hey, Wolf Bay. Another tank match. We need brig matches. Even though from what I've heard, the brigs are actually worse. Ow. How did that miss? I am so dead. Rolled too far again? It happens. Damn it. Hey, Antaro, welcome to the YouTube stream. Oh god, I'm friggin' stuck. Love being stuck on geometry in this frickin' game. Yep, stuck again. That's great. Can't do anything. Oh, this is terrible. The fact that geometry is always a nightmare in this game just actually hurts this mode quite a bit. I'm getting freaking triple teamed here. How did I win that one? There's no reason I should be alive right now. I'm stuck on a fucking corner again. Unreal. Like, geometry in this game has always been a nightmare, but honestly, I feel like just the nature of this mode makes it infinitely worse. How is he healing? Kind of what I want to know. Like, what mechanic is causing the healing? Oh, good. I'm literally stuck. Yeah, this match is awful. Like, pure awful. Okay.
Left.
Okay. Stuck. Great. Take 3 hits because I'm stuck. Cool. Love it. Okay. Half health and died instant. Cool. Alright, have a good night. Okay, I'm stuck. Neat. Love that for me.
again.
Yeah. So that was definitely a thing. That match was not great. We had a lot of weird bits where we got just stuck on geometry. So I'll have to keep in mind what parts of the map are the worst for that. Because that's an issue. I mean, that's the sad part is I was still easily the best on team, but just I wasn't getting help. Like I had many points secured as the rest of my team. All right, so we'll launch courtyard. Yeah, definitely that mode is very frantic. So I don't mind that part. It's mostly the driving controls in this game have never been good. So that's the biggest issue that I'm running into. Whee!
Ah, one of our brightest returns.
Okay.
There's a love of the fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
Now, suppose we should go say hi to Hawthorne. Whee! This is Destiny 2.
Hey, how's the clan going?
All right. That PvP mode is like a tank versus tank, yeah. Okay, I mean that's an interesting role, but handling's not a great masterwork on that. So let's go.
Bye. Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, it's a chill clip, but I've got better linears. That is just straight trash. Also straight trash. Alright. Alright. Have a good one. Whee!
Checking.
Pretty sure 13 is garbage for us for legs. Yep. Adagio closing time with a ranged masterwork? And armor piercing rounds? I mean, it kicks like a mule. I think I'd rather have a stability masterwork on this, honestly. But I could do that. That roll actually might be more useful. Let's do that. Tap the trigger kill cliff. Not a bad roll. High ground, gross. It's a shame because it actually is not terrible otherwise, but yeah. Killing Wind, Desperado. Just neither of those rolls strike me as great. Subsistence Explosive is actually kind of nice. Demo Vorpal with spike grenades. That's... You're never going to aim down sights with something like this, pretty much. However, Gravity Well might be kind of nice. Demo Jolting. I don't hate that one. All right. What's the... Faster reload, though. That is actually not a terrible idea. I kind of want to play around with that boondoggle roll. Because that could actually be kind of fun. Alright. I wonder if we're going to have other modes for heavy metal, or is it if it's going to be pretty much strictly a supremacy mode. What do you guys think? Think we may see other variants for this mode? I think we could see like a control. So control points, I think, would be a really fun one. Honestly, I feel like they could do like a King of the Hill type mode with this. It'd be kind of interesting. I think 6v6 would be a little too chaotic. It'd be especially brutal if you had like a 4-stack hop in on it, because then 4-stack, if they're good enough, could all just kind of coordinate on one target and just murk them pretty much one shot. So I don't think we'll ever see anything more than a 3v3. But I could absolutely see like control or something like that being a mode. Okay. I would like to see more maps at some point. I do like the music for it. That driving bass line. Yes, we got a brig match. Wow. Feels like paper. How? How did none of that hit him? Unfreaking real. I am so dead. Yeah. So far, I think the general consensus is right. I think Brigs are actually terrible. And from what I was seeing earlier, it looked like pretty much the win rate was pretty heavy favoring tank side. Screw you. How? Unfriggin' real. That was garbage. Die. How did he heal? He got under me, so I couldn't actually shoot him. He was literally under me. You literally can't do anything when they do that because they actually go under your crosshairs. Wow. Yeah, so overall, definitely feel like the Brigs have a disadvantage, for sure. Yeah, just based on how they handle and everything. Okay, all three of them are right there. Yep. Garbage. But we got an engram at least. Yeah, that match was awful. I definitely do not like the Brig. But we have to do at least one more Brig match in order to actually clear the challenge. Boo. Okay. So, what have we learned? Other than Brigs suck. Okay, so using the tokens you get, you can actually buy things. You get golf balls, that's kind of nice. Let's go back to the tower real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm not, like, overloaded on engrams to decode. And I wonder if we decode those with shacks, or do we decode those through Rahul? So I'll have to find that out, too. But yeah, overall, I feel like the mode has some progress, has some promise, but at the same time, it definitely is not ideal. Like, it does feel very lopsided. How we holding up, chat?
What cipher is this?
Okay, so yeah, so we actually decode them through Rahul. Okay. Can get Lotus Eater from it. That's actually pretty good. Because Lotus Eater is rocket sidearm. I don't like shoot to loot on this because since it uses special ammo, you are burning special ammo to pick up ammo, so just doesn't feel efficient. So I'm not thrilled with that roll now. I also have to do a lot of vault cleaning at some point, so I really can't afford to just keep stockpiling stuff that I'm not actually going to use. Especially since a lot of this stuff is going to be irrelevant once we get into Edge of Fate. Once more into the breach. Yeah. Into the next fight. Even though they suck, I kind of hope it's a brig match just so that we can clear that challenge. Okay, it's a Drake match. Boo. Is that guy's name seriously Wormhole? I love it. Ow. Dude, that guy is just friggin' rolling him. Holy crap. Can tell he's been playing a little bit. How did that actually hit me? Got him. I am so dead. First time I died, though. How did that do almost no damage to him, taking 2 shots like that? 2 shots did maybe a quarter of his health total. How did he heal? Because he just barely survived because of that. Like, what is up with this fucking healing? Got it. Nice. Ow. I am completely stuck on geometry again. The level is your worst enemy in this, honestly. Just is not worth it for us to engage on this part of the map. Once again, I am completely stuck on geometry. That's awesome. That's the only part about this mode that honestly ticks me off, is the fact that geometry in this game has always been atrocious. Like, I've died to the level more than I've died to the enemy. Are you... He must have spawned over there. How did that not do any damage to him? Really? The hitboxes on those brigs must be... Oh, hey, we tied it up. How did that do no damage to him? What? Okay, I don't know how we won that one, but I'll take it. But yeah, so definitely there's some hitbox issues and some geometry issues that are very frustrating with this mode. Reroll. Okay. Complete matches with tank. That's at least more viable. Okay. So if we get a brig match, we automatically complete a challenge. Otherwise, we need 2 tank matches to complete a challenge. Got him. don't like where I'm at right now. Alright, we traded there, that's fine. God, that's really the only points we have so far, though. And I wish this junk, I wish it would stop popping up the little tips, help tips and whatnot. Can't see shit. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. I'm stuck on geometry. It won't let me move. Awesome. Love it. Got you. I am stuck. Okay. We're keeping pace now, at least. Got ya. Oh, hey, it's Wurmple.
You're in the lead.
I am dead already. Okay. So that was fun. I'm stuck again. God damn it. Okay.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm stuck again. Awesome. Love it.
Enemies almost won.
All right. I'm dead because I got stuck. Yeah. I like the idea of the mode, but the driving controls in this game have always been the absolute worst. And you also combine that with a map that the tanks get stuck on geometry. Do I think overall the tank is the better vehicle? Yeah. But at the same time, the issues you run into with the map just are infuriating. And then you have where they can't actually, like, I can't get rid of that tooltip on the bottom because the UI in this game has gone downhill for years. I love how it's like, hey, part of this quest step is to spend tokens, but they give you that quest when you really can't even afford anything. So that's certainly a choice. What did I get for that? Okay. We got a brig match, so at least we'll clear. Are you kidding me? How? How is it still alive? Jesus Christ. That thing was like 1 HP 4 times. How? Did the debris actually block my shot that many times? I'll be honest, I'm not, like, if it weren't for the Griffin, I would actually probably already stop playing this mode. Because honestly, this mode is ass. I've kind of come to that conclusion. It's interesting because they're trying something new, but they need to make the driving controls and the interaction with geometry not terrible first. And they've spent 10 years not doing that, so I don't think they're going to change that anytime soon. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Stole my coin. Bastard. I am so dead. Gotcha. That was obnoxious. Oh shit. Is this going to be a comebacker? I doubt it, but... Gimme. I also think we're seeing a lot of people just kind of playing because of the event who maybe not normally doing this type of stuff. Because we're seeing a lot of people just kind of doing their own thing. I'm trying to stay with at least one other. I'm stuck. Stuck on geometry once again. Love it. What was this guy doing? He's doing damage, but he wasn't actually, like, killing anybody or securing anything. Alright. Let's take a look. I'm guessing that has to be just kill 20 of them while you're on a streak. Because otherwise that one doesn't make any sense. Okay. So let's move right along. Cool. We're almost to level 4 on that. We have to get to level 15 for what we need, though, so we got a ways. But we're at 34% on the weekly, which is a lot of XP. And one more tank match, and we clear that. Yeah. So what do we think, chat? Gotcha. Sweet. I'm okay with this start. Nice. Hello. Comically large rubber duck. Well, that's a name. Wow, I'm getting absolutely shit on.
A strong start. Fight on.
Ow! The fuck? Did he survive that? Good frickin' lord. Absolute bullshit. He is surviving everything with 1 health every time. Get shit on. I'm so dead. Yep. Nice. Die.
You're winning. Stay strong.
Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Whee!
Keep it up. Victory is yours.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna go anywhere. Get shit on. Okay.
Victory is all I ask.
Nice.
Good.
Cool, we actually got a win. We haven't gotten a whole lot of those. Sweet. Do I really? Am I really maxed out on enhancement? How do I not have enough space? How do I not have enough space for enhancement prisms when I only have 6? Yeah, I don't know why it's showing not enough space when I only have 6 enhancement prisms in inventory. That seems kind of weird. All right. Gotcha. How did I... Oof, that was close. Yep. All 3 of them were on me the entire time. That wasn't going to go anywhere.
I can feel that in my bones.
Wait. Ugh. Die.
I bet they didn't expect that. 5 minutes left. Keep it up.
Nice. I'm definitely dead here. I'm so dead. Yep, nothing I was gonna do on that one. All three of them again right there. Because of where it spawned me, so, whatever. Nice. Gotcha. Fuck's sake.
3 minutes left. Victory imminent.
Yeah, nothing I was gonna do there.
Well fought victory.
Nice. Because that was the bonus point for leader kill. Eight kills. I mean, this guy was doing, like, absolutely nothing the entire match, but... He had... That's funny. He had twice as many kills as our third place guy, but he did, like, half the damage. It's saying unclaimed challenge, but... Oh. Cool. Cool, we're halfway to the weekly for match completion, so... I love how just by fluke we were able to complete a ton of these. Hey. So how we do in chat? All right. Cool, and this will complete a thing for us. I'm so dead.
Gains the lead.
Damn it. Ow. Crap. Not as planned. Cool. It was at least a trade. Die. Come on, that was my kill. My health. Bastard. How are like half of their people like dead basically?
Keep it up.
I'm dead. Motherfucker. Gotti. Stuck on geometry. I can't move. Awesome. Love that for me. Stuck.
You're winning.
Yep.
Stay strong.
The absolute worst part of this is the map, and the fact that vehicle controls and geometry has always been bad. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Gotti.
Keep it up, and victory is yours.
Stuck on geometry. Yep. Dead. Alright. Realistically, if you're playing as the tanks, the level is what you die to most of the time.
Won't be long now. A victory well executed.
Nice. Cool. So that means we went ahead and we cleared that challenge. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and complete that. And then also pick that up. Oh, it's Fridays. That means Zura's around. Which means let's go ahead and pop down here and also see what Zura has for sale this week. So, let's see. Hey. We should also take a look at Postmaster as well. But first,
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
okay, so we got another Lotus Eater. It's technically an upgrade as far as that goes. Okay.
Checking right now.
Okay. Offhand strike. I don't feel like that plays super well with precision, so we'll junk it. Also kind of gross. Hello. Friggin' range masterwork. Ricochet rounds. Enlightened action. And Zen moment. Dude. That roll kind of slaps. Yeah, that's useless to us. But we're taking that with us. Enlightened Swash, Armor Piercing, Handling Masterworks, kind of, I think I've got better. Strategist, One for All. Yeah, it's just not good.
Good luck. Guardian.
But this Joxer's longsword, that's...
Let's check. You must have messages.
Friggin' 99 range pulse rifle. Plus, can go either backup mag or tactical. Could arguably make the case for doing that.
Let's check. You must have messages.
Kind of want to play around with that a little bit. So we'll take a little bit of a breather from that.
Ready to check.
What's the nightfall this week?
Ready and rolling.
Prison of Elders. Okay. For Arc and Strand Surgery. It's not ideal for testing that. What would be good for us to test that out on? We'll test out in that lost sector, I think. Up, down in here. Like no, almost no recoil to this. Okay, that cooks. Whee! Yeah, it is disgusting how quick this thing melts. I look at you and you explode. Okay. So that works. Okay, is that actually not actually a way out? It's just a weird. All right. But yeah, that Joxer's Longsword may be a PvP option for us. One of these days, maybe I'll do the placement matches just so I can get Redrick's S-Stock, even though they are nerfing that and the battle rifle, so we'll see if how that holds up. Whee!
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Hi there. All done.
So we'll do that. Let's see. So how we holding up, chat?
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Cool, we are over halfway through with that. Yes, we are halfway to an engram. Although, really, I almost think I'd want to say screw it and save up for the golf ball. All right. Time to rock and roll again. Tank match. Freaking stuck on geometry again. Fucking hell.
They have the lead on the flank.
Gotti. Gotti. Come on. All right. This match has not been going amazing. Nice. That was worth it. Oh, come on. I just got fucking stuck on geometry again.
This battle is yours. Finish them.
Cool. Nice. Thank you. Got him.
I ask. Good.
Yeah, we were going to check what Zer had. Oops. All right.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
So we got a boondoggle for that. Take a look, see what else we got so far. Oh, that's right, we actually had space. Discord collective action. Eh. I mean, not the worst, but what am I running right now? Not a whole lot. Just kind of was testing out some of the newer guns that I haven't had a chance to really tinker around with. But normally I tend to run a mix of things, just pretty much whoever I feel like having fun with.
Come back safe, hunter. You're one of the good ones.
Mostly I've just been tinkering with the new mode. I'm actually probably not going to be streaming for very much longer because I do have a pretty long day ahead of me tomorrow. But I did want to check Zer.
The nine.
Okay. Okay, a couple of catalysts I already have. Already got a better knucklehead radar. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good. PvP is the part of the game I interact with probably the least, personally. Don't really have a need for either of those.
It is yours.
So let's acquire that. And I guess we pretty much just go ahead and we roll a few relativisms. Because nothing else is actually useful. Other than like golf balls. I mean, it could be better, but I also don't play a lot of Titan. Personally, so... So yeah, I think pretty much I just want to do that. And then we'll go strange offers, do that. We get a free golf ball, do that. I need to use an Ascendant Alloy in order to reset the rank. That's kind of obnoxious. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the stat roll doesn't look like the issue to me. I mean, the issue to me is just I would never actually use them. But yeah, for anyone who plays Titan, that may be a worthwhile roll to grab. Definitely was the best roll of any of the armors. Okay. That's a good roll. Syntheseps Assassin? That's actually really good. Those two aren't super useful. But yeah, definitely, that's huge. That actually... Let's see. I would actually argue that's probably better than the one I currently have on it. The only other one I have that's really good is... that would be comparable would be this guy. And so if I'm doing anything with void weapons, like if I'm running Joxers or if I'm running like Claws of the Wolf or Grid Skipper, then I'd still probably use Assassin Gear Falcon. As far as synthesips, it's targets. So it can be guardians in PvP, or it can be anything else in PvE. Yeah, it's a solid roll. That is one of the rolls I was actually hoping to get, so that's actually a pretty big win. Okay, good. That does just discard one. Honestly, that's gonna be faster than actually trying to use one. Yeah, for sure. That definitely is a solid roll. There's a couple other rolls I'm kind of looking for, but that was definitely one of them.
These are from the Nine. If the Nine wanted this, you would not have it.
Queen Breaker's actually been pretty popular lately. Any of the gear worth it for me? No. Most definitely not. Not a terrible Nightshade roll, but there are plenty of good pulse rifles you can use anyway.
They have changed your fate. I lose the
Just do that. And then we go back up here. Whee!
Underway.
That's for all golden tricorn. Don't need it. I don't know why you'd really want that. I mean, all loading's nice. Okay. I mean, with full court, it's interesting. Because you can technically get more output out of full court, but you're never going to use that, is the issue. Ophidian's just not good. Like, I would rather have almost anything over Ophidian. Verity is a good ability for sure, but Ophidian's just not. Over that. Definitely grabbing that.
Acknowledged.
Just store that right away. So I can grab that. Cool. So we got a new toy. I would love to get one with where are we at? With Inmost and Star Eater. That's kind of the next big one I'd like to go try to get, but we'll see.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
What cipher is this?
See here. Anything in particular? I'm trying to remember which ones in particular I could use a better of. Samuel Harding, thank you for the like over on the live. How's it going tonight? It's a 13, so
Some of these files are
we'll
older
do
than
that.
the city itself. But that can't be right.
I mean, it's technically 2 more stats, but they're not in the right spot. So we'll just
The
do
world
that.
is changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Threaded needle. Okay, there's a throwback. Yeah.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Don't waste it. On your way, Guardian.
I'm just gonna do that. Because one of the issues with Joxers is the fact that the perk pool is enormous for it. Under pressure is not very good. So that one's an automatic trash. Rewind Adrenaline with that. Handling Masterworks, yeah. Okay, a reload Masterwork, ricochet rounds, and small bore. Huh. Anything with destabilizing rounds is nice. Definitely the reload Masterworks pretty good. So we got options. All right. With that said, though, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. Just I have a long day tomorrow, and I should probably attempt to get some sleep. So with that in mind, I want to thank everyone who tuned in tonight. I look forward to seeing you all next stream. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will take care and see you later. Goodbye.